Okay, we should be live. Let's see, we are live and then we'll start solving the questions. Yes, we are live. Cool. I can hear my voice and I'll just play my music on my phone and we'll get started. Cool. So what I'm going to do here is, so as you know that in Neog Camp we have to make your portfolio first and then do all these projects and add to your portfolio. What I'm going to do is make one React app which also routes to various different projects. So I will not have different like repositories for different projects. I'll have one repository which will have all my projects. So let's get started. First, let's tweet about this just in case if anyone wants to join, which I know not a lot of people will join because I don't really have an audience, but still, cool. As you can see, this is the React app. If you go and see the package.json, I have some dependencies here that I want to share. First dependency is, of course, when you create React app, you have the React DOM, and the extra dependency that I've added is React Router DOM, which will help us routing different apps. Okay, cool. So usually what I like to do with my React apps is I just go to the public folder and the source folder, and I just delete them. I just delete them right away, and then I go to the files and I create these folders again. cd into public, and in the public folder, as you see, I'll create the index.html. We have the index.html right here, and let's go in index.html and use emmet to write pushkar thing, and we'll have a element which is root, dev.id root. This is where we will embed the entire React app. Cool. Then let's go to the source folder. Okay, once we go to the source folder, the first thing that we need to create is mkdir. The first thing that we need to create is index.js and app.jsx. Let's go to index.js and import React from React, import React DOM from, I think with the out of React, when React 18 was released, we do have a new version as to how should we embed the things in index.js. So let's look that up. Okay, let's see. do React 18. React version 18. Want is concurrent React. Okay, gradually adopting concurrent feature. I can't really figure it out here, but I do have a code sandbox where I've used the new version, like how to implement the new thing. So let's go there. Index.js, okay. Import strict mode from React, import create root from react.com, react-com plus client, import app from app, const root element, okay. Okay, const root, create root element, okay, root dot render, nice. Should I just copy this? No, let's run this. Import strict mode from React, okay. Import strict mode from React, import create root, it's create root, right? Create root from, okay, create root from react-com first client, react-com client, put from a const root element, const root, okay. Should I change the theme? Document dot get element by id root const root would be root equals to create root element root dot render strict mode app, okay. Root dot render strict mode. Now this is going to throw error here because I have not defined the app. So let's delete this first. Okay, hash touch app.jsx, go to app.jsx, which should be import react export. Let's do like this, function app return div.app, just like hello world. Yes, let's have hello world in here, and we need to export this. So export default app. We need to go to index.js and import the app here. Import app from /app. Cool, this should render the app. Let's do npm start and see if it is working or not. Okay, import in body of module reorder to top, okay. So this error is in index.js line 1. Okay, index.js line 1. Okay, import in body of module. What does that mean? Well, I haven't really encountered this error before. Should I import it here? I don't know. Maybe. Oh, it's working now. Cool. So now we have our Hello World application deployed. Let's deploy it on localhost. So one of my biggest beliefs is like you should get off localhost as soon as possible. Okay. So for that, I'm going to deploy this app. Git add git commit dash m initial commit initial commit. Have committed all these changes. Let's go to GitHub desktop and deploy this app onto Netlify. I know this is a bit of a stretch, but let's do this because it helps us get off localhost, which is a good thing. You should never remain in localhost, never ever. Cool. Choose the development folder and Pushkar Singh. Cool. Open. Add repository. If I just do git push right now, git push. Okay. To publish Pushkar Singh my portfolio. Don't need to keep the code private. Okay. So we have pushed the code. Now let's go on to Netlify and deploy this app, deploy this website. Login. Whoa, bandwidth use is 28 MB. Shit. I mean, I do have 100 GB here, but it was 4 MB yesterday. Anyways, import an existing project, GitHub. You would be asked to authorize here. Mine is already authorized, so it did not ask me. But Pushkar Singh, you need to find that repository here. Wait, it's not here. What the fuck? Okay, it's not here. Why is it not here? Come on. It is not on my GitHub. Is the repository not on my GitHub? It is, right? It is. The repository is in my GitHub. So why the fuck is it not on Netlify? Let's refresh the page. GitHub and let's see what happens right now. Pushkar Singh. Okay, maybe it's there, maybe it's not there. Let's see. Okay, here this is. I guess this is it, right? Pushkar Singh. Yeah, pretty much the default settings and then deploy. Domain settings, add custom domain. Not really this, but site name Pushkar Singh 019 save. Okay, so while this is being deployed, let's wait for this to be deployed because sometimes we run into errors right here. Continuous deployment. Site has not yet been deployed. Okay, I guess it has been deployed. Let's Okay, so the website is deployed. Hello world. Cool. Now that we have our basic portfolio here, let's do the smartest thing ever in the version of history. Let's make a new Git branch which is called development, and let's go to that branch. There we will make the new changes, and then once we have the preview, once it's working, we'll add it to the main branch. Cool. Git checkout development. As you can see, we have just changed the branch here. Cool. Now let's do some more basic stuff for the setup of the project. First of all, let's implement React router, because without that we cannot really see any application. So to implement React router, you have to import browser router. I think it was browser router routes. I guess you should do it like this: import from React router DOM, and then once you have this, import basically browser router routes and routes. Cool. So we have our we have the thing here. Cool. Now we are going to set up a header which will have our nav bar. Insert the nav bar here. We are going to have the footer, which will have the footer here. But for now we are going to focus on the main content. Okay, so which needs to be wrapped around browser router. Wait, let me see this. Browser router, then we do have routes, then we have route, and when we have the route, when we have path, and the path is this, the element would be the app itself, right? Element would be the app itself. Okay, let's see if this works. npm start. Okay, nothing is showing here. I don't know what the fuck happened. Let's go to console. You cannot render a router inside another router. You should never have more than one in your app. Router, where did I implement router? Okay, maybe we have to do it like this. Let me see. Let me go to the code sandbox here. What did I do here? Okay. Got it. It's funny, if you just start doing something, it takes so much time to do even the simplest of tasks. You always make some errors, routes. It was the app I was on screen. Well, I mean, the last time technically it should not show home screen because the hello world, because I didn't really write hello world, so maybe the app was working. I don't know. Let's see. Let's make a new file here. Cd into source ls mkdir screens, cd into screen, then touch landing home screen. Let's name it home screen.jsx. Okay, let's go to home screen. Export. So what I did was a shortcut which is called React Functional Component Export. You can find that extension in VS Code. Okay, cool. I don't really like that they use spaces over tabs, so I always end up changing this. We have the home screen, and hey, I am Pushkar. Basic, simple. We'll be importing the home screen here and add the home screen. No. Okay, now this should work. No routes match to location flash. Oh shit, sorry. I forgot to add path here. Okay, cool. So we have the home screen set up here. Okay, we have the home screen set up, and yes, I'm just going to clear that out. Just going to comment this git add git commit home screen done. I'm just going to push this branch. Okay, now that we have the basic screen setup, let's start with the thing that we came here to do, which was obviously the let's start with level 0 of Neog Camp. Okay, let's start with level 0 of Neog Camp. Okay, level 0. I think lecture 5 is the first React app, right? What's the end assignment? Make an app similar to this book recommendation app. List genres of something that you're interested in: music, food, travel, TEDx talks. Okay. Let's see the book recommendation app. Okay. Fiction, JavaScript. Okay, so basically everything is the same. The list should reload, and yeah, pretty clean and pretty simple UI they have there. Let's make that first. Okay, so I'm just thinking what would be the folder structure here. And I guess I can make a new screen. Let's say I guess I can go to the source. Go to the source. See, can go to the source, and I can make a new thing which is called projects. And I can go to projects and what do I call this? What is the name of which mark this is? Neog Camp has different marks. Yeah, this is the GitHub portfolio. See, if you go to the development branch here, which I just pushed from the remote, you can see your latest commits. You can see what did you change in those commit. So as you can see, there were 21 additions and 1 deletion. Cool, cool. This is nice. Neog.camp, 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 Mark 15. I guess Mark 15, Mark 15. The 15-point system. Okay, Mark 1. First, Mark 2 is make a quiz app. Mark 3 is your first website. Okay, your all source code projects on GitHub. Mark 4 portfolio. Okay, Mark 5 adding a blog page and blogs on your portfolio. Okay, Mark 6 fun translation app. Okay, Mark 8 know your emotions. Okay, so we do have to make your emotions app, I guess. Mark 9 good books. Let's start with Mark 9 for now. Yeah, let's start with Mark 9 from now. Okay, so this would be Mark 9, Mark 9, Mark 9. I'm naming this file Mark 9. Mark 9.jsx and Mark 9.jsx. Okay, import React from React. Export default FAURT function. And this should just say Mark 9 for now. Mark 9. Okay, let's go to app.jsx and let's implement a root here. The root would be okay, the root would be root should be path. No, let's not do this shit. Okay, let's import Mark 9 and have the root set up here. This has been deployed. So if I just go to projects and go Mark, yeah, this is working. Cool. You know what? I would make another folder called Mark 9 and add this in there. This would change how I import Mark 9, right? Yes, it has changed. Is it still working? Cool. So we have the projects. We have the first project, which is Mark 9, and it was the bookkeeping app, right? Yeah, cd into Mark 9. Let's make another file called data.js, and this will have all the data regarding the app that we need. So what are we making here? We are making Mark 9 are good books. Okay. To be honest, this is getting a bit boring. I don't know why, but wait, let me see. There was 5 impressions on the tweet I sent out, but okay, cool. Make a Riaz recommend similar to the book recommendation app. What should we make? Not a book recommendation app, that's been done. But let's just see. Okay, so this basically has the name of the book and the rating, right? So we need to have name of the thing and rating, and which section it belongs to. Let's do this simple thing. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. I know I'm getting distracted, but let's do this. Let's do favorite YouTube channels. Yes, let's do favorite YouTube channels. That's fun. We would have to see how do we want to structure this data. So we would have the name of the YouTube channel, let's say Ali Abdal. We would have the name, okay, not like this. Which will have Tanay Pratap. Have the name, we would have rating. It should be out of 10. So which would be out of 5? We're going to do 10, man. I guess 5. Yeah, rating would be 5. Let's add link too. That would be fun, right? That would be fun. Let's have the link. That would be fun. So what happened? The idea with link is that when you have the book recommendation app, you can click on that YouTube icon and that will directly take them to the channel. And the genre, that is the main thing. Lifestyle link would be CDPF. We have to name one more channel in education, right? Brad Traversy. Have rating 4.5. Genre would be education. I'm not sure about Brad Traversy's YouTube channel. Yeah, expected that. Let's see, media. I have 2 channels on education. Let's have one more channel on lifestyle. Yep.
Hey everyone, welcome to Varik.
Okay, so I have 2 channels on education, 2 channels on lifestyle. Let's just have one more section. Entrepreneurship. Let's have a section on entrepreneurship. Who should we add in entrepreneurship? not sure this is how you spell entrepreneurship, so I'm just going to type it here. You know what? The link part is getting boring.